Hi there and good evening. You're watching News Now with me, Ruchi Bhatia. We've got a power-packed show lined up for you over the next 30 minutes. Let's start with the big ET Now exclusive. Looks like the fight within the KK Modi family is only intensifying. Now we get to understand that things could look bad between mother and son. Bina Modi and the other family members have been approaching the Delhi High Court against Lalit Modi, requesting a stay for the arbitration process in Singapore. My colleague Utkarsh Chaturvedi is getting in all those developments. Utkarsh, this is a new angle to the family feud within the KK Modi group. Things not looking, pretty smooth with respect to the whole transition process.
Exactly. In fact, what is the appeal or the petition which is filed by Bina Modi in the Delhi High Court today was the fact that the process of arbitration should not take place in Singapore and it should take place in India as well. And it's a power pack lineup with the councils as well. You have Mukul Rohatgi, who's really arguing from the sides of Bina Modi, and Abhishek Manu Singhvi really arguing from the side of Lalit Modi. Arguments did take place today. That's what we have been told. On one side, obviously, Mukul Rohatgi said that all the arbitration, if it needs to happen in India only. But on the other side, Lalit Modi's counsel, Abhishek Manu Singhvi, says that there is nothing illegal, first of all, in arbitration abroad, and secondly, and more importantly, the family, the dispute, it mentions, the clause mentions that it will be in Singapore that the arbitration will take place. Now, what has happened is that the Delhi High Court has heard both the sides. We've been told that an order has been reserved and an order can come in this matter to take things forward. But clearly, we were, really looking at some kind of relief in that format and some kind of settlement coming down. But at this point of time, it looks like it's Bina Modi, other family members versus Lalit Modi, and it will be a legal battle which a lot of people were really expecting to.
Okay, but Utkarsh, help us understand, we were looking at how Lalit Modi was saying that he wants the family members to come on board with respect to the stake sale in, the company and its assets. So what happens to that? Does that mean that this entire process now, given the legal hassles, is going to take a lot more time?
Exactly. In fact, that's what the clause says. When we in fact spoke to the family members who chose to not quote themselves, what they said is that the whole clause in the family trust speaks about the fact that the arbitration will start once all the members are not on board. And the arbitration, now the case is about where will the arbitration start. So we are still stuck at the step one of the arbitration, about the location of the arbitration. Then the arbitration process starts, and then we can come to the conclusion. So clearly, as you said, we had heard that in Singapore things will start, and we had heard that it's coming to normal, and everything will be sorted. But as you're saying, till this point of time, now again we are back to stage one, where the location of the arbitration is still being spoken about. Then obviously once that gets settled, the arbitration process will start. So obviously this will take much more time to settle down now.
Absolutely. The KK Modi group, remember, has been engaged in a family feud post the demise of the family patriarch, and that would mean that there are still tough times going ahead for the cigarette maker Godfrey Phillips. Utkarsh getting in the latest on the wide rift between the mother and son, with Bina Modi requesting that all the proceedings take place only in India. And she's, of course, approached the Delhi High Court in that matter against Lalit Modi. We move on from that big corporate story to the latest in the telecom sector. Now, telecom